My mother, the world tree who hoped to give rebirth in the nine worlds, saw through the greed and foolishness of gods and realized that Ragnarök would not end with a renewal. It would only end with obliteration of everything. They who clung too tightly to life would ensure that everything would perish with them. Even the mortal walkers, the two humans meant to repopulate the earth, were killed in the petty fights between the proxies of the gods. And so, I was born. My brothers and sisters, 8 in total, were created as seeds, imbued with the divine power of Yggdrasil. The mother tree could not renew the plane of the Norse, and so she found new planes, other realities with new gods and strange lands. We were scattered, to grow and thrive, and to carry on the legacy of the world tree. I know all that my mother did, all but her great sorrow. Now, as I settle into the lush, warm ground, I begin to collect the magic in the air, just as she did when she first began. In a few short centuries, I shall loom above Yehan. Perhaps I will become just as she did, a sturdy and glorious tree, a place for the gods to hold their court and to plan their plots, a home to great beasts and wise men who count the stars at night. I would do all that I could to honor Yggdrasil. Years passed, and with each passing sun, my size grew. At first I was but a tiny sapling, no different from that of any other tree. But within 50 years I towered mightily over the forest known as the Feverwood. The mortals had given it such a name because of a strain of plant that grew there, an herb known for curing fevers. I would watch the humans and elves of the wood come out on expeditions to collect those herbs. They were curious of me, but knew not that I was aware of their words. At first I struggled to understand their language, but over the years, as I drew more magic from the land, I began to grow fluent. Elves spoke the elvish tongue, often used to mock their human companions. The humans spoke in all manner of strange tongue. They seemed to be from lands far away from the Feverwood. Yet they spoke freely in front of me. Lovers, hiding from the rest of the world, would talk and laugh, sitting on my branches and sharing an embrace. Thieves would climb atop me and wait for their victims to come by. The curious would take pieces of my leaves and examine them, as if hoping to glean some understanding of the natural world. I did not mind being used in such ways, of course. I could not communicate to them, for such magic was beyond me in my youth. I could sway in the wind, bend my branches ever so slightly and rustle, but that was about it. More strength would come with time, but it would seem that on the 51st year, I had run out of time.